Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of It's News to Me. I'm your host, Mariah Molina. Today we will be highlighting important news and events happening worldwide, nationwide, and right here in our community. On Tuesday, November 8th, just a little over a week ago, America elected Republican nominee Donald J. Trump, businessman and reality TV star, as the 45th President of the United States. After one of the most talked about and socially controversial elections in our nation's history, there is plenty to be said by the people and our President-elect about the outcome and what is up next for us. Surprisingly, Trump sounded a bit softer after the result of the election. The nation witnessed a seemingly successful and productive meeting with current President Barack Obama and was much more calm about his signature campaign issues in his first television interview as the president-elect. In his CBS News 60 Minutes interview, there were a few key takeaways. According to Trump, his cornerstone plans of creating a wall across the nation's southern border could now be partially a fence. He said that in some areas he believes we do need an actual wall, but in other areas he would consider just putting up a fence. Since being elected, Trump is now referring to the issue of same-sex marriage as settled, which is different from considering of judge appointments to overturn the law back when he was still a candidate. On the more shocking end of his remarks in the interview, the president-elect revealed that he will not take a salary as the president and without much explanation told CBS he will only take a nominal salary of only $1. Trump also stated that he does not want to hurt Clinton with an email investigation, where he previously proposed appointing a special prosecutor to investigate Hillary's use of private email as Secretary of State. And finally, Trump had a message for the thousands of Americans who have demonstrated against his victory since the results of the election. Don't be afraid. We are going to bring our country back, but certainly don't be afraid, he stated. Thousands of anti-Trump protesters stormed their city streets, marking Sunday, November 13th as the fifth day in protest. Police publicly declared these protests as a riot due to extensive criminal and dangerous behavior, as well as stating this to be unlawful. Over these courses of these 5 days, an anti-Trump rally in Portland, Oregon first started off as a peaceful march with roughly 8,000 people. Turning violent, the crowd began throwing objects at officers, vandalizing local businesses, and damaging property. A man was shot and wounded early Saturday, November 12th, following a few dozen arrests. Protests and marches continue to occur in other cities, including Chicago, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, Denver, Minneapolis, Baltimore, Dallas, and Oakland, California. In addition, several local schools planned and carried out walkout protests starting Monday, November 14th. Since Election Day, many people have expressed fears of intolerance of different opinions and racial violence against minorities in regards to harassment, slurs, and hate crimes. Now here's the Park Bench with Katie Drum.
Hi there, I'm Katie Drum, the Marketing and Sponsorship Coordinator for the Batavia Park District, and welcome to the Park Bench. I'm bringing you Park District news today from the Batavia Riverwalk. The Riverwalk is home to numerous Park District events throughout the year, including the upcoming Celebration of Lights Festival on Sunday, November 27th. It's from 4 to 7 p.m. and there will be a performance by the Batavia Community Band, free hay rides, roasted chestnuts, a community sing-along, and more. And also don't forget to stick around to meet Santa Claus and for our ceremonial tree lighting. Best of all, this festival is open to the public and it's free. The Park District is once again hosting a holiday craft market during the Celebration of Lights Festival. It's going to be held inside the City Council chambers from 4 to 7 p.m. You can browse a number of craft vendors, enter to win some raffles, and find that perfect gift item for your holiday season. And don't forget to cast your vote for People's Choice for this year's Christmas Tree Lane. 25 trees will be decorated throughout the Batavia Riverwalk this November. Photos of each tree will be posted on the Batavia Park District Facebook page and on November 21st. You can click like to vote for your favorite tree by noon on Friday, November 25th. And the tree with the most likes will be crowned this year's winner. And we'll have a chance to be on stage during the Celebration of Lights Festival on Sunday, November 27th. Also this year, if you're looking for a great venue to host your holiday party, you can contact Becca Adkins, our facilities supervisor, at 630-406-5282 for more details on how to rent historic Shannon Hall, the Lodge at Laurelwood, or one of the district's other ideal facilities. And also, do you enjoy channeling your inner Clark Griswold? Then you should definitely sign up for our annual holiday house decorating contest. We'll be awarding prizes in 4 categories this year: Most Original, Best Theme, Best Use of Lights, and People's Choice category. All displays will be judged on Wednesday, December 7th between 6 and 9 p.m., and winners will receive a Batavia Park District prize package. However, this contest is for Batavia Park District residents only. All addresses of entries will also be published in local media unless otherwise specified when you register. The deadline to register is Tuesday, December 6th. You can call 630-879-5235 for more information on how to register your home. And also, it is that time to have breakfast with the big guy. That's right, coming up on Saturday, December 3rd, we have our annual Breakfast with Santa. Breakfast is prepared by the Batavia Lions Club and consists of pancakes, sausage, eggs, fruit, coffee, juice, milk, and more. Families will be able to see Santa before the entertainment. He will talk to each boy and girl and also hand them a present. So definitely be sure to bring your camera. By 9:15 a.m., Santa will say goodbye and we'll have a wonderful entertainer begin. Children can even participate in the show. Ages 2 and up must register, and high chairs are not available. Breakfast is served at 8:30 a.m. sharp, and please visit bataviaparks.org, or you can give us a call at 630-879-5235 for pricing and more details on how to register for this fun event. Also, just a friendly reminder that the Park District offices will be closed Thursday through Saturday, November 24th through the 26th, in observation of Thanksgiving. There's definitely a lot to be grateful for this year, and the Park District is very thankful for such a wonderful community like Batavia. We hope you have an excellent Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next time.
In world news, tensions in eastern Aleppo rise as a Syrian regime blitz destroyed a rebel-held area after dropping bombs in the area. According to activists and medical staff, at least 87 lives were lost, including 4 children, and bombs flattened nearby hospitals, blood banks, and targets near schools. The Al-Sha'ar neighborhood appeared to be the worst, with barrel bombs striking the children's hospital and local help centers. Eastern Aleppo has become the center of Syria's 5-year conflict, and the regime's power has caused concern as food, water, and medical supplies run low. After the strikes on Tuesday, November 15th, a warning text message was sent to residents in the east declaring them to flee or be killed in the bombings. Government forces continue to seize the area, approaching it from above with the help of Russian air power. The Army Corps of Engineers have been dealing with a blow to the progress of the Dakota Access Pipeline on Monday, November 14th. A letter was received stating that more analysis and discussion with the Standing Sioux Tribe is required in order for construction to take place under the Missouri River. The main company behind the construction of the pipeline, Energy Transfer Partners, need permission from the Corps in order to drill under the Lake Oahe and finish the oil pipeline in its directed route. This has motivated protests from hundreds of Native American tribes and people who call themselves water protectors. Tribal members and allies have stated that the pipeline's route will cut across sacred land and ancestral burial sites, take away thousands of acres of land, and pose a risk to their drinking water. Since August, people have been standing near the pipeline's intended site against the construction of the pipeline and continue to protect their land. Now let's check it out with Michelle Martzel.
Hello, I'm Michelle Martzel, Promotional Services Manager here at Batavia Public Library. Please join us for Cutting the Cable Cord, a how-to community program on Saturday, November 19th at 1 p.m. Are you ready to cancel your cable TV subscription? Learn about online video options such as Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and others, which may help you save money. Registration is required. You can register online or by calling the reference desk. Please note, the library will close at 5 p.m. on Wednesday evening before Thanksgiving. The library will be closed all day Thanksgiving Day. The November Sundays on Stage program features fiddler Dennis Straumet, who will play his fiddle and tell us stories about the folks who lived along the rivers in the South and Midwest during a time almost forgotten. These people, including Straumet's grandfather, made a living as fishermen, mussel shellers, button cutters, and moonshiners. The program will be presented on November 27th at 2 p.m. Please register for this program, Muscles, Moonshine, and Music, which is made possible in part by an Illinois Humanities Council grant and is sponsored by the Batavia Public Library Foundation. Also on November 27th, families are invited to join us at the Batavia Depot Museum from 6 to 7 p.m. to hear favorite holiday stories read by well-known Batavians. This program is part of Batavia's annual Festival of Lights at the Riverwalk. Registration is not required. Looking forward to December, the library will host 2 Sundays on Stage programs, The Legend of St. Nicholas on December 4th, and a holiday concert by the Festive Singers on December 11th. Please visit the library's online calendar to register for either or both of these programs. The programs begin at 2 p.m. I'm Michelle Martzel, and I hope to see you at the library.
Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and the St. Charles Episcopal Church needs you. The church is looking for volunteers to help serve a warm Thanksgiving meal to people in need who attend the soup kitchen at Trinity Episcopal Church in Aurora on Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, November 24th. The church plans on feeding around 150 people who will enjoy a traditional feast served restaurant style, so many hands are required to make that happen. For those who can help set up, serve, or clean up between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m., you're able to volunteer to work for all or half of the day. For specific times and directions, visit the organization's website at stcharlesepiscopal.org. And that's all we have for today, everyone. Thanks for tuning into this episode of It's News to Me. Most of our BATV programming is viewable online at mybatv.com or on YouTube under the username BATV1017. Also, be sure to like our Facebook page to stay up to date on the situation's current happenings. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ryan Molina, and that's News to Me.
Hey, that's news to me.